Hello and welcome to Lord Zyra TV. Today we're going to do another store review. This time we are in Chiba at a Toys R Us inside a One's Mall. So why don't you come along with me and we'll check it out. Hello and welcome to Lord Zyra TV. Today we're going to do another store review. This time we are in Chiba at a Toys R Us inside a One's Mall. So why don't you come along with me and we'll check it out. Okay, starting off with Nexo Knights. We're going to see that right now they are throwing a sale for 10%. You can see now they're throwing a sale in which you get 10 times the points on any purchase for Nexo Knights. And you can see here the basic prices. And I have to say, one thing about Toys R Us Japan, despite having high prices on their so-called sales, they always have a very good inventory that's really well laid out. So that's kind of hard to say that it's all bad because of pricing. Pricing is not everything. You can see here, Nexo Knights is a kind of an interest to me, but not a huge interest. I think it's curious. There's a few characters in there of interest, particularly like the Jestro here. So if I were to get any of these, I think I'd probably get maybe Jestro's Evilmobile, the Four Treks, as well as Merlin's Library, and I don't see Merlin. Yeah, Murloc's Library. And if I could find it, the new Jestro's Lair would be great if they have it. And I don't see it here. But anyway, so just to kind of give you an overall view and look of how they have this laid out. They have, as you can see, they have a very good selection of Lego here. And just to give you an idea of prices, you don't normally see prices published everywhere. So all the Star Wars, I have all of the Star Wars buildable figures. And of course they are slightly higher compared to Yodobashi Camera, but that's okay. Unlike Yodobashi Camera, they actually have a really good inventory, so they're not likely to get sold out anytime soon. Although that's sort of a byproduct of the fact their prices are a little bit higher. And of course they have Technic. You could tell by the sparse selection of Technic that this is not something they sell very often. I happen to really like this race card. It's kind of an interesting little build. And I really liked the overall color scheme. Stickers are not so bad. And I think it'd be really good to use in other parts. Still have yet to get this 24-hour race car, as well as the heavy lift helicopter. I'll get it eventually. And moving on to Star Wars, you can see here the Imperial Assault Carrier. A lot of these I want. Some of these I already have, like Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle. I have this already. I'm not so sure I'll get Captain Rex's ATTE here. It's of interest, but that interest is a mild interest. Same here for the clone turbo tank. To me, it looks like a great set of parts. I'm not sure I want to spend the price advertised here. Now you can see here, get a good look at the prices. Now this one I'd probably get because I don't have Vader's tie and I don't have the A-Wing Starfighter either. So that would be interesting to have. Okay, coming over here. I would definitely like to get, I believe this is Moro's dragon here. This is also on my list of want. Pretty much I want almost all the Ninjago sets, since I have become quite the Ninjago fan. Here's another set of interest. And I would certainly like to get Ronin's, I forget the name, but it's definitely Ronin's copter, his ride that he goes around everywhere in. And I already have this one. This one's really cool. Here's a set that I've had my eye on for quite a while. I'll get it though, definitely this year. Coming over here next to it, you can see Ninjago's Lighthouse Siege set. This one I definitely want to get my hands on, as well as the Stealth Rider, which is like an Ichiman. And I definitely want to get this Rex, R-E-X utility vehicle. A lot of interesting parts about it. So I already have this. I pretty much have most of everything on this row here. I don't believe I have this one, but I'm not sure I want it. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting this particular blade here. That would be cool. And just like the Nexo Knights, any of the Ninjago sets you purchase, you will get 10 times the points during this time period as stated here. There we go. This one's kind of interesting, but yeah, it's kind of a mild interest for me. I already have a lot of wheeled vehicles. Now here's one I really like. This particular dragon, Lloyd's dragon here, would be really cool. I really like the golden texture they have on the wings. That would be awesome to have. Be able to build that out and have a little fun with it. Along with the fighting grounds they have right here. So I think this would be interesting. They're a different take on how to do the spin-off right here. So that would be interesting. They're using, looks like the part that you normally see for the lift, the outriggers that you see in Technic sets. So that would be interesting. And we have another salvage mech. Of course, it's nice to get the netting here. This one's kind of interesting. This is Zane's Ride. I'm not sure the official title is, but it's quite interesting construction the way it's set up. And I think I have this one already. Yeah, I believe I do. Nice little pirate flyer. Let's see, I think I have this one as well. Specifically before these pieces here. And another little, this is from, I think, season 4, I guess, when they had to deal with the ghost. And let's come back down here to the bottom and take a look at the Samurai X Cave. Chaos, I think, is the official title. And this is one I definitely have my eyes on, and I would definitely like to build this out, add to my collection for display. So I've seen reviews online, and it looks like it'd be really cool and fun build to have. And here's something I'm thinking about. It's a reasonable price. Mostly I'm thinking this will be really good in a future mock that I'm thinking about building. Specifically for the size of the figures. Don't care that these are actually meant for being flashlights, but I think it'd be kind of cool as oversized minifigures. Now we have creator sets. Let's actually come up here and look at Speed Champions first. So we have another set here. This one I've looked at and I think it'd be kind of cool to have, but mostly because of the panels that it comes with. And of course we have the Ferrari truck. And let's come back here, look at the Ford rides here, Chevrolet. And of course we have the Arctic City sets. Surprising they still have these. And just like all the previous two, the major series, any city set you buy, you will get 10 times the points you normally would as bonus points. And let's take a look at what's behind the sign. Here we go. Now, when I look at these, I can't help but think back to the prices I've seen at Seiyu, and Seiyu is definitely cheaper. But again, Seiyu does not carry the wide selection you can easily find almost all the time at Toys R Us. Now, I'm kind of disappointed with the Creators Treehouse. This one's kind of the better one that I've seen from them lately, but the Friends and the Elves series, they have much better treehouses in my opinion. There's a new lighthouse. I think it's kind of interesting. I mean, if you're looking for light bricks, official Lego light bricks, this is definitely the way to go, but I'm just not terribly excited about this set. All right, pirates. Really cool to still see they have pirates here. Let's see. Yeah, this price right here is for the pirate set. And kind of hard to see the spaceport, but it's there, and it's still an Ichiban. It's still sent in more than Seiyu. Okay. Nice train sets. Imagine they keep plenty of these train sets on hand, since a lot of kids love trains here. And trains are pretty much the most effective way to get around Japan. And of course, to go with it, train station. I only see one of those, however. So I'm guessing this is the last one until they get another delivery. Here's one I've had my eye on for quite some time. I keep looking at this and I'm thinking, I want it. Average price on Bricklink right now is approximately Ichiban Hassen, which is about Nissan cheaper. But then I would lose that in shipping cost. So it's one of those things you have to think about. Oh, by the way, on this one, it's still cheaper at Yodobashi. So if I get it, it'd be either Yodobashi or at a Lego store. Unless I really want the Toys R Us points. And I don't see that helping much. Okay. So now we have the Island Prison. Escape, I believe. Cool display. Fire station. Alright, city sets. One thing I have to say though regarding Toys R Us, when it comes to looking at the price of every item, they do make it very easy and very clear to see how much everything is, what the cost is set up at, And unlike Yodobashi camera, where you have to kind of guess, and sometimes the prices are not even on the box, then you get kind of disappointed pretty quickly. Let's come back down here. Look at the fire helicopter. I kind of like this one, but it's too bad that these are stickers and not actual printed pieces. I do like getting the ugly rock pieces. Those are useful. Here's an update to a really old set that I got years ago. I think I had the first boat version of this a long time ago. All right, let's kind of swoop around here and take a look at the rest of the Lego. And you can see they have a really good selection of classic Lego here, which I really like the ones in these plastic containers as opposed to the wooden boxes. Sorry, cardboard boxes. Because I can reuse the cardboard, not the cardboard, but I can reuse the plastic boxes, and they're stackable, unlike the cardboard boxes, which you just pretty much have to dispose of. So now you can see the prices. And you can see here they also have Chima still, amazingly. But as you can also see here, because they have Chima, they've had it for so long, it's on clearance. And the price is reasonable. I'm actually thinking about maybe picking one of these up. Got some nice ice pieces in here. Some of these pieces are really hard to find. Like right here, this blue Technic piece. And there's at least 4 of those in here. So I really like what I see for this one. I might come back for it. So maybe not today. If I recall with Toys R Us, they have sales they do on the 5th and 25th, I think. And that's just a couple days away. You can see the prices here. And some of their junior sets. I'm not a particular fan of the junior sets, mostly because they have too many dedicated large pieces, which is great for kids, but for your avid Lego fan, not that great. It's kind of hard to incorporate some of these specialized pieces in other builds. And of course, you've got a little play area. See where the kids can hear. I'm not going to zoom in on all the Duplo here that they have at the end. I guess I'll come back around to that in a minute. For now, let's swing on the inside and take a look at what they have for superheroes and the like. This set was a total blast. I totally enjoyed this particular build. A lot of fun, especially with the giant Ant-Man. That was really cool to put together. And we have the Sky High Battle with, I guess that's Batman's flyer. Of course, we still have Avengers with Avenjet here. Iron Skull. And here we have Kryptonite Interception, I mean. Reasonable price. I really do like this character. Alright. Here we go for superheroes. Now we move on to Princess. specifically the Princess Pets line. Okay. Can't wait for the new Bell set to come out, but I think I have to wait another. I think that comes out in August, I believe. See here. Oh no, it's already out. Holy mackerel. It's already released. You can find it right here. The new Princess Bell set. Sweet. I definitely want to pick this up. But again, I need to wait. I don't want to buy it today and miss out on potential points if I were to buy it here. Now we have the Elves. Right here. I have this particular set here. Haven't opened it yet. I will, eventually. Yeah. Now this one I might get. It's a really cool beach scene. So I do like that. Nice house. I'd like to have that. I'm not big on Lego airplanes. I never really have been that big on them. Some of the specialized parts are hard to use anywhere else. Okay. Heartland Hotel. Grand Hotel. Friends Party or Party Series. Now this would be cool just to get these pieces here. Of course, the windows, nice big windows. And they have a little bit of Lego money in here as well, which would be nice to have. Okay. Alright. I really do like what they've been doing with the adventure type of stuff, where you go outdoors and have fun doing camping and the like. They don't have this well lit up. Too bad. Should have some lighting on that. Here's what I was talking about earlier. City Line, they have a tree house, but it sucks. I look here and I'm like, oh man, that looks cool. And they do, of course, have some Mixels. Oh my, they actually have Series 8 Mixels here. Very cool. And they have some what looks like leftover minifigures from Series 14, Series 15, and The Simpsons. And they only have 2 of these Disney minifigures that I could see. Oh man. Okay, so let's come back around here. Let's look at the Duplo. Decent Duplo set up here. Great to get the attention of the kids. And for me, I wouldn't mind getting this one specifically for large mocks. So I can use this on the interior for specific structural needs. And lo and behold, same price as Yodobashi. That's cool. And let's see, they have the basic plates here. Too bad they don't make the blue plates anymore. I don't see them here. And here we go with Duplo. Okay. I suppose eventually I'll pick up some Duplo. It just depends on whether I have any new kids anytime soon. Alright guys, while I think about picking up these Chima querents and maybe some other stuff I saw, so while I think about picking up these Chima and everything else that I've seen around here, I'll catch you in the next video.